Hey everyone, this is Alan from BMW Durham, back again with another video. We have another new arrival. It's the 2023 BMW X1 xDrive28i in Cape York Green Metallic on Oyster Perforated Sensatec. Alright, so this is our first production 2023 BMW X1 xDrive28i on the new U11 platform. And I know that I had featured this one originally as the first U11 video that I published, but it was on a pre-production model. So this is actually a full production one, and it does actually have winter tires already on it. So I'll have to show you what the original stock wheels look like. They're in the actual back of the vehicle right now. This one is an X-Line model, not to be confused with M Sport. And I just want to try and give you some wide angles right now as I can before we actually go over the vehicle and take a look at all the details. So let's do it. Alright, so we're at the front of the vehicle. I'm just going to press the unlock button so that you guys can see the headlight welcoming animation. So it goes this one and this one, the two outer ones, and then these two, the inner one here, the outer one there, the inner one here, the outer one there next, and then they go brighter and then they go back to this brightness, which is really cool. We also have this nice one-piece kidney grille in brushed aluminum, and there's the BMW Rondell. And at the bottom here we've got all this brushed aluminum trim because this is the X-Line model. And we are missing the cover right now for that tow hook cover, but that's okay. We'll find it before the customer arrives to pick the vehicle up. And these are the BMW LED headlights, just in case you're wondering. There isn't another type of headlight for this vehicle in our market. Now over here, we have black wheel arches, and we have this 18-inch winter wheel setup. I'm not exactly sure the style of this wheel. I'll have to look it up, and it'll probably be right here at the bottom just about now. And then I'll give you guys a chance to see what the stock wheels look like. I'll pull it out of the back. And because this is the X-Line model, we have the brushed aluminum side mirrors. We have the brushed aluminum window surrounds and the roof rails. And of course, we've got the panoramic roof on the top. And we've got that new style antenna. The vehicle has the new style door handles with comfort access on the two front door handles only. And I'm just going to press unlock for a second just to show you guys. There is a welcome light carpet here that says BMW on both sides of the vehicle, which is projected from the bottom of the mirror here. So you can see how my hand is blocking it. And when you open the door, it actually does move because it's attached to the mirror, as opposed to some of our other vehicles. It comes out of a spot on the rocker panel down here. Now, if we get to the back of the vehicle, so I love that little design here. So let me just press unlock, BMW, and then we've got this new triangular design that we've also seen on the 7 Series as well, which is pretty cool. And then we've got this nice looking rear spoiler. We've got the rear wiper. I love the three-dimensional taillight design. I just love how it's just so angular and sculpted. I think that's really awesome. And at the bottom here, X1 xDrive28i badging. There's no visible exhaust here, but the tips are actually just below, and there's two tips. Alright, so from the back of the vehicle, I'm just going to press the micro switch here, and that's going to have this part open up. I do apologize, this vehicle is full of tires right now. These are the Somerset. The cargo cover has been removed, so just so you can see, it does fold up kind of like this in a V shape, and then these strings will hang up on these little things here to hold it up. And there are 4 grocery bag hangers here, 2 on this side, 2 more on this side, netted area on the side, and you can normally lift this up to get more space, but of course this vehicle is full, and that's what it looks like with the seats folded down. But there's actually a ton of space, so just take a look. Even with all this, you could stuff more stuff in here if you wanted to. Now you'll have to just watch some of my other X1 videos in order to see what the back seating and the trunk space is like, but I just wanted to make this video on this one because it's the first one that I've seen in Cape York in a production model, and it's interesting to see how much you can actually store with the seats folded down. This is the 20-inch wheel that would normally come on here. So this is the 20-inch 869 style individual wheel, and that actually looks really awesome. I'll put the description below just in case you guys don't remember what I said. But yeah, this wheel looks actually really nice, and you can kind of just, I'm going to just place it beside the car so you can get an idea of what it would look like on the car. 1 second. All right, so if this had like -20 camber, yeah, this wheel would actually look really, really good on this car. This is kind of the best example I could get at this time after the wheels already come off, but I know that some of you have been wanting to see that 20-inch wheel, so that's what it looks like, and I think it looks really good. All right, so if we approach from the passenger side, so door open, looks like we've got the papaya ambient light color going on in here, and we've got Harman Kardon sound system in there. The speaker vents look really awesome. I love that pattern on there. Aluminum BMW door sill. Those are the Oyster perforated Sensatec seats, looking really good. Power seat controls, glove box down here, and then we've got this open pore wood trim here as well. iDrive28i curved display. Got your wireless charging spot there with the little roller coaster seatbelt. Digital key here. Cup holders. You have the 2 USB Type-C charging ports, 12-volt plug. And then over here, this is the new center layout. Start-stop button, park assist button, 4-way flashers. You have your volume wheel is also, you can depress that to mute. Rewind, fast forward, you've got your gear selector, my modes, driving menu, auto hold, and then there's your park button. And if I press this right here, this little section can open where you can put some stuff in there. And there's another lower section that is a little bit more accessible for the driver because this thing's on the passenger side for some more storage space underneath here as well. Let's go over to the driver's side. All right, so let me open the driver door. So this side we've got some window controls here. This makes it so only the driver controls the windows. Left and right side mirror, fold in the side mirrors, adjust your side mirror. You've got tailgate button down there, and then we've got your actual door handle, unlock, lock, memory buttons, Harman Kardon speaker over there. Exterior lighting controls, your signal stock. You have a release lever on the left-hand side to adjust tilt and telescope, right? We also have your cruise control over here, and we have all of your media and layout controls on this side. And then we've got the same type of power controls on this side of the seat. That's what the pedals look like down there. Let's take a look. We've got head-up display. And up top inside of here, we do have nice panoramic sunroof. All right, so there's the sunroof all the way open, and this one does have the interior camera that has a little sticker there to protect it. And that interior camera can be used in conjunction with the app in case there's a motion sensor that alarm that goes off. It'll take a picture, you can do selfies, and you can do just some fun interior camera stuff with that. Now, let's pop the hood. 2 pulls, let's go take a look. So if we come around to the top, we can lift this up, and that is the B48 2-liter inline-4 twin power turbo, 241 horsepower, 295 foot-pounds of torque. You got your washer fluid. We have your positive battery terminal. We have your negative battery terminal, and overall, really awesome. Strut brace going across for rigidity. Really nice car. All right, so car's inside. Let's do a little remote engine start, cold start. One thing that's really cool about the new X1 is if you do the remote start on the key, normally it's like a 4-second delay. On this, it's like 1 second delay. So let's do it. 1, 2, 3. So that was really fast to start up. And 1, 2, 3. And that's really fast to shut off as well. All right, so let me just walk as far away from the car as I can so you guys can get a full viewing angle of this beautiful vehicle. And really try and show off the colors from some different lighting angles. It's a little bit lower light on this side, and the other side has a little bit more sunlight, so you can really see this brand new color called Cape York Green Metallic. What's interesting is this is a new color for X1 and a new color for BMW as a whole, but I have seen that this color is actually being featured on the new XM, which is actually amazing to have a color that's on X1 and on this new flagship non-series M car XM, so that's pretty awesome. All right, everyone, so that was my tour of this beautiful 2023 BMW X1 xDrive28i in Cape York Green Metallic on Oyster Perforated Sensatec. If you guys like the car, if you guys like the video, if you guys like me, make sure you like, share, subscribe. We'll see you on the next video. Thank you so much for watching.